This? Yeah, yes.
They're in that room.
Okay.
That's our studio.
Oh,
Right
okay.
there, right there.
Oh, this side.
That door on the side, right?
What are you guys doing? I've been trying to tell you.
What the hell's going on?
This is it.
What do you mean this is it?
This is it.
We're in Farmers Insurance.
No.
Yeah.
We're a $20 billion company.
We're trying to
What
tell
are
you.
you doing? What are these guys doing? Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. That's what it's our office.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I've been trying to tell you. This is what it is.
What are you... How are you guys working in this insurance office?
It's just,
Dude, we were lost. I had no idea where we go. I was like, this is the office?
so I just found this place on Craigslist in 2018. We just needed a spot to record. And then we just been here ever since. So 2 years at this, over 2 years at this place.
I cannot believe you guys are. We took one step in. I'm like, no, we're in the wrong
Yeah.
place. This guy, he's like, thinks we're customers.
Yeah.
I was like, Barstool Chicago? He's like, yeah, right back there.
What are you guys doing, Eddie?
I've been trying to tell you.
You haven't told me you're in a farm.
Dan's been here.
What are we doing?
Action! Welcome back to Beef House Volume 16. I'm your host, Carl. We're in East Chicago, Indiana. It's a beautiful fucking day here, Thursday. We're getting ready to welcome Dave Portnoy back, and what a reaction to the office, Dave. Normally you're making fun of us. This is actually just sincere. I'm out here placing a ticket. Where's it at? On the University, don't show too much detail. University of Illinois, don't blow away 500 to win national championship. Can't place the action in Illinois. Had to come out to Indiana. Everybody knows how much I love Illinois. I'm an Illinois guy. Ride or die, a lot of pride. Even White Sox Dave knows that. And that didn't stop him from sticking a knife in my fucking back this week on a snake draft. Fuck White Sox Dave.
Sorry, Carl. I don't want to.
Yes, you do.
But at the same time, I do. Illinois over Arizona, down 15.
Oh boy.
3 minutes left.
That's a scumbag.
Fucking
It's
Bush League scumbag.
It's not though. It's not.
If we're talking about moments of Carl's life, it's like getting married and then that game.
And then you're like, well, I don't want to do it to you. Yes, you fucking
Yes, he does.
do.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
he
do.
does.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, he
Yeah, I do.
does.
Say you want to.
Do you remember that one, Jake Marsh?
I do not.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Oh man, dude.
My knowledge is really like 2010 and
Beyond.
then present.
That's when mine ends, actually.
Right.
Bob, greatest upset ever or what? I mean,
Comeback.
greatest comeback, sorry.
Comeback, yeah. I mean, in the moment, the Elite Eight. I don't even think it was a first-round pick unless Carl took it.
I had to do it. It's my personal favorite memory ever. I was at Buffalo Wild Wings. I left my wallet in my car in my 92 Buick
Shocker.
Century. I went outside to grab it, and I was pissed because I loved Darren Williams.
Sounds like you missed it.
Classic rat behavior from White Sox Dave. We got to be a team. We got to stick together as one. You saw it last week when we launched the Barstool Sportsbook app in Illinois. We got together as a team, show the picture. Talk about a group of misfit fucking toys. But this is what we're talking about. What's the saying? Like, we got to lift each other up here, Dave? We got to be a team? You get this group of guys together, though, you're bound to make some mistakes. Eddie made the fatal flaw. Most of us have been there before, especially if you've had any time with the guys, hanging out, bullshitting around. It's disgusting. Let it roll.
0-10 is like, that's. I think I'm out for March if I don't pull something out here. Dave's going back to Florida.
I just drank your dip.
No way. Oh, just drink my dip.
And he did the right thing,
You drank
too.
dip? The vibes couldn't be worse.
Cut the stream. Send everybody home.
The vibes couldn't be
You
worse.
drank dip?
It did go down, but it
Drank?
was
Oh,
in my
no,
mouth.
Ed.
It was in my
Eddie.
mouth.
Oh no.
It's been a bad day.
The vibes couldn't be worse.
We need to regroup.
I almost puked. legitimately almost puked. I've done that before in high school, granted. Speaking of puke face, what a good nickname. Maybe, maybe not. Dave Portnoy couldn't help himself. He had an exposure to White Sox Dave, St. Patrick's Day, Saturday White Sox Dave, and it's a special guy. We'll see if this nickname sticks.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna go against everything that people think my brand's about. I fucking hate St. Patrick's Day.
I do too. I do too.
The crowd, it's just a bunch of yous running around, shit face, and I want no part of it.
And bagpipes and shit.
Go take a piss.
Yeah.
A White Sox say pukes on your shoes. Like I'm good. Like I have think he's just gonna puke on me right now. At any moment, you can puke on somebody. That's your vibe.
Under you is so wet.
That's the White Sox Day vibe.
There are
throw a couple balls here,
Are you cold? I'm fucking freezing. All right, White Sox Day. What else? Keep that in there. It's sleet. I just got hit in the face with sleet. St. Patrick's Day, puke face. You can't make fun of White Sox Day for being a puke face on St. Patrick's Day. He's a St. Patrick's Day guy. Like, we love him. That's who he is. And Prez had the observation. He fucking saw the eyes. Like, you are St. Patrick's Day. Roll it again.
Everyone looks like this on St. Patrick's Day. This guy looks like this every day. What about you?
Who saw what's funny? What's funny? I didn't even hear what was said. Who is? You. Who's talking about me? You?
No. The internet. Yeah.
Why are you talking about me?
I'm not talking about you.
Why are you laughing then?
Who's
you talking about me?
The internet.
Who on the internet?
I don't know.
Strangers.
The internet.
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
Prez, always welcome in Chicago. And I think we get like a different side out of him. Some people say he smiles a little bit differently. I don't know, I don't want to read that deep into it, but we did have a good, will you calm the fuck down? We did have a good old-fashioned smirk-off. A jerk-off, a smirk-off. A smirk-off.
If you guys miss, I'll root for a miss.
There you go, Dave.
I'll root for a miss. I want him to miss. Yes,
I want to see sincere. Be sincere.
Hands up, hit the floor.
Yeah.
Husky style.
There you go, Dave. There you go, Dave.
Yeah. He's damning it. You're damning it.
I'm mad.
No, you're not mad. You're smiling. You're smiling. You're smiling.
He did slap the floor.
Yeah, score. Yeah, score.
He slapped the floor.
You're smiling like a bastard.
I wanted to score.
I never seen you reduce. You did a damn it. A damn it. That's what you did.
What's the tape?
Damn it.
This is what it means. This is what it means. I slapped the floor.
Yeah, smiling. Because you knew what was going on.
Until after now.
You smirked all over it.
You're smirking. If you didn't smirk, I would have smirked.
You smirked that. You smirked the tape.
He slapped the floor. He slapped the floor. He slapped the floor. He was trying to play defense.
I know what you were doing. You were really slapping it. You smirked the time.
You don't slap the floor unless you want to play the defense. No, I did.
Smack the real floor next time.
I'm rooting now for you guys to get two.
He said damn it right after.
Correct. I didn't smack.
No, that was genuine. You didn't do that.
I did.
It was
I wish I had this game.
Yeah, we have the tape.
I know he slapped him. It wasn't a good
There's
slap.
different objects. I had to be like,
Come on.
Okay, momentum. I want to keep this rolling. I brought up St. Patrick's Day, some controversy in the office. I want to revisit quickly. I think Rudy's an Irish movie. Notre Dame, Irish-American culture, Notre Dame, Rudy. Just wrap it up as one, take it away.
I'm going to take Rudy.
Veto.
Veto.
Whoa.
The
What
Departed.
are we doing here?
The Departed counts, but literally like the most famous Notre Dame fighting Irish.
I don't even know if Rudiger is an Irish name.
I don't give a fuck if he.
That sounds German
I
to
didn't
me.
take Rudy. I'm taking the movie.
It's not. It has nothing to do with Ireland other than they're the fighting Irish.
Yeah, they're the Irish.
It's a mascot. Is this
No,
a
no, no.
mascot draft?
How many?
Cons, what's your take?
When I think of Rudy, I don't think Irish movie. I think football movie first. I don't think Irish movie. The only thing Irish about it is the University of Notre Dame.
I thought if The Departed is in play,
That
as it
is more
It's
of
a movie about the Irish mafia.
culture and Irish
yeah, but
mafia.
the fighting Irish.
Yeah, I don't think it's an Irish movie. I would
So it's like a unanimous veto.
21-time champ did not do his homework for the
Wow.
Irish shit draft.
Carl, never did I expect to see you off the rails this early.
He's on tilt. He's on full
Hold
tilt
on a
right
second.
now.
Can we laugh? Can we have some fun for a second? It's just a fucking joke here. I got everybody in my. Rudy's not a fucking Irish movie. It's a football movie. How about just have some fun? Have a laugh. Even if you can't get in on the Rudy take, I got a joke for you. There's no way you make it through this without smiling. Look at Danny's haircut. Social media Danny got. This guy went to the butcher shop.
Not trying to make a big deal about this real quick. I just want to get ahead of the story here, control the story before it controls me. So I go to my barber and I'm like, yeah, just give me the usual 2 on the side, just a little trim on top. And then this guy just gets a little scissor happy and just basically gives me like the 1/5 of a buzz cut. Gave me the Skrillex, just, and now I look like a fucking cockatoo. Like, and everyone's like, oh, like it's gonna grow back, dude. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but like the next barbers I go to, it's not gonna be this guy. I might have this guy arrested. The next ones I go to, some people are like, oh, like don't cut too much to the front, don't cut too much to the sides. I'm gonna be like, yeah, don't cut too much of this section of my head because like it needs to heal, it needs to grow back so it could not look like Burn Ernie anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to get ahead of the story real quick. And obviously, like I looked this guy dead in the eye after. I was like, yeah, it's perfect. Like just what I wanted. Phineas and Ferb.
Have we talked food yet? We haven't talked food. Let's start with food. Let's stay with food. Let's close with food. Here's our last one. And I need some group participation in this. This is just an idea. If it sucks, it sucks. But no one will say I didn't try. I'm telling you guys, this is food fights. Barstool Chicago food fights. Everybody's always asking, check out this, check out that. This is my platform to do it. If you guys like it, check it out. Let me know. Follow up. Until next time, hey, how you doing? Action. Welcome to the first episode of Chicago Food Fights. I'm your host, Barstool Carl. We're in the Ukrainian village right now, and I'm trying to get lunch. Our office is in the Ukrainian village. We've talked a lot about this location before, but when it comes to lunch food, there's a lot of great spots, but they're not totally readily available. And we tend to isolate two in particular. Now that Fiore's closed, I wrote a blog. So the question in my mind today is hot dog from Fatso's, or do I go ham sandwich from Kasha's, one of the greatest Polish delis in the city? I'm in between these two. I'm in between these two all the time. I figured, why the fuck not just go get both, sit down and do a battle? Welcome to the first Chicago food fight. It's Kasha's Polish sandwiches versus Fatso's char dogs. Let's have a fight. In the brown bag right corner, we have Kasha's Polish sandwich, the old world Polish ham sandwich. Get a good look at the wrapping. Anytime you have a sandwich and it's wrapped in the paper, these are bonus points. In the white bag here, I mean, you've seen this label 1,000 times before, late night in Chicago. It's considered the best char dog. Some people say the best burgers. This is a one hot dog to go from Fatso's Last Stand. A lot of people are gonna say, Carl, no pickle. I have not evolved to pickle yet on my Chicago dog yet. I added sport pepper about a year ago. I hope to get to pickle by the age of 40. I'll be 34 in March. The ham sandwich, they cut the meat to perfection. They're slicing onion as you order it. Regular bread too, standard bread. We don't know where they get it from. I mean, look at that. Is that fucking fresh or what? And you see the fold in the crackus. I threw a little stone ground on there too. Go first bite ham. The way the crust holds through the bites is a wonderful feeling and taste. And really the question often comes down to, do I want to battle a hot dog for like another 6 hours when I think about Fatso's, because that's going to be a fight, or a lighter, cleaner, fresh sandwich? Now, this is not an uncommon issue for people. I know a lot of people are often between two lunch places. If you have a place you do battle with in your head, I don't know if I want the slice of pizza today, I don't know if I'm in for the burrito mix, I'm your guy. DM me, hit me up, Carl at barstoolsports.com. I want to help people like solve these problems. Holy fuck. Do you see the char dog? This is what stays with you because it's going to linger. Picky, let me get another one in here. There's the sport pepper. It's wet. This one's wet. Unequivocally, you can't make the sandwich at home. Like if I was going through Kasha's, okay, do I like Kasha's today? Well, I can't make Kasha's at home. Obviously, I'm not doing a char dog at home. This sandwich is a step above anything you're making at home. That's a fucking guarantee. But is it really that good? Price point $6.89, I want to say. Spicy mustard was an extra $1. This is an under $10 lunch. The char dog was around $7. This is a bigger, meatier, fucking juicy dog. I came in here thinking hot dog versus fucking ham sandwich. This is literally, I mean, it's Drago versus Apollo Creed and Rocky IV. No disrespect to the dead or the living. I'm going to go, how many rounds are there in a boxing match? UFC. Rough and rowdy, 3 rounds. I'm taking ham sandwich, Kasha's, under $10 lunch in Ukrainian Village at like 2100 West Damon in a split decision over a Fatso's char dog as a lunch option, day-to-day, regular day, Ukrainian Village. And now I know I don't have to think about this ever again. This has its place. More often than not, though, it belongs to Kasha's. Kasha's, congratulations. You're the first winner, and hopefully not the last, of Chicago Food Fight. I'm Carl. Where do I need to go? Help me settle some debates. This is not a one-man dog and pony show. I'm giving this to you guys so you guys know my brain's on this. I'm ready to go all over the place and fucking solve these fights, but let's keep it to the Chicagoland area. Hey, how you doing? Woo! People don't talk about these elements when you do a beef house. This is what it's all about. You see that we should have gotten the Ameristar in the background too. Majestic, I feel like I'm on the fucking strip. Caesars is just coming in. And get a look at the hardware here too, guys. I know people don't talk about this a lot, but we say, hey, how much does Big Cat make? How much does Carl make? Subaru, American made. Japanese design, but American made. Let's go home.